We exist to give hope.
If the YWCA was not here for me, I'd probably be on the streets.
We exist for the woman who found the courage to leave her abusive home.
You know, I was walking like a zombie out there, nowhere to go. It was like nobody cared.
And then has the courage to ask, what's next? We exist for the woman who is tired of not knowing where she'll sleep tonight. We exist for the woman who wants to go to school, to get a job, to feed and care for her children.
We are looked at as the organization that believes in change, and we stand behind it, and we stand beside it, and we walk it through the flame and make that change.
We exist for the woman who wants a better life.
You've got to really want it, and it'll help you, but you've got to want it.
We do make a difference in women and children. We want them to grow and be independent.
Globally, the mission of the YWCA is simple: eliminating racism and empowering women. Leaders, volunteers, and employees, together we share a vision to give hope by increasing opportunity and self-sufficiency for women and their families experiencing poverty, homelessness, or racial disparities.
It's helped our family in that we don't have to worry about who we're leaving our children with. These women have given us the confidence to have more children because we know that we're not sending them out into such a damaged world. These women are PhDs in parenting.
To create opportunity for children in their earliest years, the YWCA provides quality, affordable care directly through 3 child development centers and 6 community-based centers. In our child development centers, 670 children were served in 2010. Over 400 of them were homeless.
I was having a lot of problems. I had a bad drug addiction, and they put the kids in daycare. If we needed clothes, they gave us clothes. If we needed food, they gave us food. They helped me through the worst time ever. With their help, I got through it.
Every morning, the bus winds its way down East Lancaster, past those who have slept the night before on the sidewalks and in the shelters. On the curb, the mothers wait. Infants, toddlers, and preschoolers are transported daily from their temporary homes at the Presbyterian Night Shelter, Union Gospel Mission, and Safe Haven. While their mothers struggle with employment, addiction recovery, and finding a safe place to live, their children learn to read, learn to share, and discover the world around them. Most women who are homeless never expected to be in this situation. They have hopes and dreams, families and interests. Because of abuse, unemployment, addiction, and mental illness, they've turned to the YWCA for support.
I really need someone to talk to. I need help. I know that they're there to help me.
The YWCA houses women who have no other place to turn. This is at the core of our identity.
It's home, and you know, it kind of feels like home. This is home. You know, we have our little kitchen, and we have our little meetings and little aerobic classes and cooking classes. So they really have a desire to see us make it, and they do everything in their power to see that we make it.
Through the YWCA and partners, women seek housing and employment that they can sustain on their own. Case managers are the guides and supports who are there every step of the way.
None of us are equal unless all of us are equal. What are we doing today to eliminate racism? What does that look like? What that looks like is continuing our work specifically to address the needs of the women and then in particular their families. So all of this lack of access and attitudes over time affect us as a community. The YWCA educates and we provide opportunities for people to create change in their own communities. Education is good, action is better.
Since opening in 2003, the YWCA Resale Shop has contributed hundreds of thousands of dollars to YWCA programs. Dedicated volunteers and community members keep it going strong. One of our favorite community initiatives is the Willa Lister Memorial Garden. Volunteers of every age, residents, and staff worked hand and shovel to create the first fruit and vegetable producing garden in downtown Fort Worth. The historic YWCA building offers an ideal location to treat guests to charm and elegance. This landmark building and the events booked here every year bring in tens of thousands of new visitors and generates over 3% of our annual revenue.
What I love most about the YWCA is the people that work here, really, and the culture that they've created. When you walk in the doors, you can tell that these people, they're not just doing a job, this is their passion. I see women here all the time, every day, overcoming obstacles. And to know that I can help that and I can be a part of that, their success, it makes me feel like I'm a part of something much larger than myself.
Martin Luther King Jr. once said, "Everybody can be great because anybody can serve. You only need a heart full of grace, a soul generated by love."
Those who recognize these realities of life need to work together to create change.
We need your support because our stories are real. We make a difference in the lives of women and children in Tarrant County, and we cannot do it without your help. We provide opportunities that are real for women, we provide independence that are real for women and children, and we provide education that makes a difference in a woman and a child's life. Can we count on you?